What's up, everybody? Today, instead of doing a typical playthrough with a deck or whatever you want to call it, we're gonna open Innistrad packs. So I bought the 50 packs. So let's get started. What we got? Cool. We got another one of those. Okay. That's a pretty cool equipment card. Ren and 7 is an awesome card. This is battlefield. You may pay any number of times. When you pay this, costs one or more times that put that many counters on spectral adversary, then up to that many counters, then up to that many other target artifact creature phase out. Let's see. Whoa, as the initial cost of the spell, sacrifice a creature. Enchant creature. You control enchant creature. Wow, that's a pretty good card. Exile target non-legendary creature, then return to the battlefield under its owner's control. If it entered under your control, put a 1/1 counter on it, otherwise tap it. That's actually a pretty good card. I don't like the fact that it's a sorcery, but since it has flashback, that's pretty cool. I just look at the rares, pretty much, and then I deal with the commons later on. Lifelink cards and graveyards can't be the target of spells or abilities. That's like a sideboard card. Augur of Autumn. You may look at the top card of your library anytime. You play this as a coven as long as you control 3 or more creatures different. You may cast creature spells. That's a pretty cool card. I don't know if it'll see play, but it's pretty cool. Angel Fire Ignition. Put 2 counters on target creature. It gains Vigilance, Trample, Lifelink, Indestructible, and Haste till end of turn. Wow. I mean, imagine this in a feather deck. That's where I see it happening. Feather deck. That in a feather deck, that would be great. Other tapped creatures. This card's interesting. Other tapped creatures you control have Death Touch. Other untapped creatures you control have Hexproof. Other tapped creatures you control have Death Touch. Other untapped creatures you control have Hexproof. Untap another target creature or land you control. This is a very interesting card. I don't know if it'll see play, but it's interesting. Geist Flame Reservoir. Whenever you cast an insert sorcery spell, put a charge card on Geist Flame Reservoir, remove any number of counters. The deal with that is your target. Nah, I don't like it. I mean, that's a decent card. That's a decent card. This is an okay. Well, it's a sideboard card in a control deck. That's a good card. Slurgurk the Overslime. Trample. Whenever a land card is put into your graveyard from anywhere, put a 1/1 counter on Slurgurk the Overslime. Remove 3 1/1 counters from Slurgurk, return it to its owner's hand. When Slurgurk leaves the battlefield, return up to 3 target land cards from your graveyard to your hand. That's an interesting card. It can, you can build a deck around that. Vigilance. When Briarbrand Tracker enters the battlefield, investigate. As long as you control a token. Who knows? Basically, I evaluate cards. This card is awesome. I like this card a lot. Really good card. Oh wait, no, that's not it. No, that's not the card I'm talking about. This card's pretty good. Good in a white weenie deck. I like the new lands. The new lands are good. Dire Strain Rampage. Destroy target artifact, enchantment, or land. If a land was destroyed this way, a controller may search their library up to 2 basic land cards. Put them on the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. Otherwise, this controller may search their library for a basic land card, put it on the battlefield, tapped, then shuffle. Huh. So you basically get to kill 2 things, 1 early game, 1 late game, and you give them a land each time? I don't know. Sounds like, looks like a sideboard card to me. Yeah, we already got one of those. That's a decent card, since it has flashback. Tovolar, Dire Overlord. Whenever a werewolf or creature you control to draw a card, at the beginning of your upkeep, if you control 3 or more wolves, it becomes night and transform. This is a good card. And the other side of it is, whenever a werewolf controls come into a player, draw a card. Target werewolf controls. Yep, that's a good card. I can't wait to make a wolf deck, like a Naya wolf deck. Create a token that's a copy of target non-frog. Flashback. I don't know. Probably won't see play. I like mythic rare wild cards. What do I have? 2 of them so far? I like this card. This is a good card. Really good card. Especially in like a creature control deck. Tovolar Huntmaster. Enters the battlefield. I mean, that's too expensive. This is a weird card, and I don't know if it'll see play. What? Add 1 mana of any color. Add 2 mana of any one color. Spend this mana only cast. This is an interesting card. Exile Root Coil Creeper. Return target card with flashback you own from exile. That's a cool card. I like that card. Another mythic rare. I mean, I know I want to use. That's an interesting card. I know I want to use 3 mythic rares for. I know I want 3 Ren and 7s. Okay, let's see. When this creature enters the battlefield or transforms into Brutal Cathar, exile target creature and opponent controls until this creature leaves. That's a fucking good card. Oh, sorry for the cursing. Whenever this creature enters the battlefield or transforms into Brutal Cathar, exit talent. I think that's a good card. It's like the core spirit, the 3 mana core spirit, except when you do transform it, it exiles a card, it turns into a bigger creature, it has ward and first strike. I like it, dude. It's a cool card. Sludge Monster. That's a decent card. I'd like to make a deck with that and that Benthid card that creates those little tokens that if you attack, it touches them, they don't untap during the next turn. Look at the top X cards you learned, where X is the mana spent to cast a spell, put 2 of them into your hand. The rest. Look at the top X cards you relied, where X is the mana, amount of mana spent to cast the spell. Put 2 of them into your hand. Okay, so basically, first time you cast it, you get to look at 4 cards and put 2 into your hand. Second time, you get to look at 7 cards, put 2 in your hand. That's a pretty good card. It's like Drawn from Dreams, but better. Choose up to 2 target creature cards in your graveyard. An opponent chooses one of them. Return that card to your hand. Return it to the battlefield you control. It gains haste. Exile it at the beginning of the next step. You may see play in a graveyard deck. That's too expensive. We got a lot of those already. I like this card. Because this card is cool because I like the fact there's red vampires. Because now you can play a black-red, you can play black-red vampires. Because there are some good, like the dragon, the vampire dragon. And there's that other vampire card that gives haste. Burn the house down, deals 5 damage to each creature and planeswalker. Create 3 red devil creature tokens. When this creature dies, it deals damage to. When this creature dies, it deals 1 damage to. Oh, choose 1. I kind of like this card. It's like a board wipe with some options. Okay, that's an interesting card. This card is good. That card's decent. Okay, we got a bunch of those. Suspicious Stowaway. Suspicious Stowaway can't be blocked. Whenever Suspicious Stowaway deals combat damage to a player, draw a card, then discard a card. Nightbounds. Okay. Seafaring Werewolf can't be blocked. Whenever Seafaring goes to a combat player, draw a card. Okay. That's decent. I like this equipment card. This can go in a mono black deck. A mono black life linking aggro deck with that other card with the other equipment card that you can bring back. That gives flying and whatever, 1/1, something like that. That's a pretty cool card right there. Like that card. Target creature gets 5/5 into target tokens. I mean, that's a pretty nice card. Will it be played? Will it be played? Why do I have more packs? Why is... That's weird. Okay, so let's go to the store and buy some Innistrad packs with my... Buy 2 of these. Okay. That card is good. This card is good. So I'm going to, let's do this. And I have some wild cards here. Wow, that's a good haul. So let's go down here. I know I want some Ren and Sevens. At the very beginning, when I have wild cards, all I basically do is just craft the ones that I know are going to be good. And then I wait on the rest. So I like this card, the Vampire. But first I want to do Ren and 7. Okay. Is this card good? I mean, it's good. Wow, there's a lot of cards I don't have. Where did Ren and 7 go? Collected, not collected. Ren and 7. Oh. There you are. So I'm definitely going to craft 2 of these. And then I guess I'll craft one of those. Then I'll craft some of those the red Vampiress. Haste. When Blood the Reactor enters the battlefield, you may pay 2 any number of times. When you pay this cost one or more times, put that many counters on average. Then exile up to that many target instant storage cards with mana 3 less from your graveyard. Copy them. You may cast them any number of times without paying. This card is awesome. So let's go to rares. I don't know what rares I think are good. I like this card. When I was enters the battle or transformed into, this card is good. It's good. Okay. And I know I want to craft some of these. Okay. I don't know if this card is good yet. I like this card. When one or more cards leave your graveyard, put a 1/1 counter on Willow Geist. When Willow Geist dies, you gain life equal to its power. Leave your graveyard. I do like that card. Excuse me. This card is awesome. I'm definitely crafting 4 of these. Alright, cool. That's it. That's what we're going to do for right now. Let me see if the code works. Play Innistrad. Play Midnight Hunt. Okay, we're gonna do one more thing and that'll be it for today. Let's see. Okay. All right. Oh, we're gonna see if um MTG has a Innistrad MTG Arena Midnight Hunt code. Midnight Hunt code. Okay. I don't think they have the code yet. No, they don't. Alright, that's it for the day. Guys, thank you for watching. Let's see what this mastery looks like. Pretty cool mastery. Wow. Usually mastery is a lot longer. Usually it's like 8 pages. Well, it looks like they're giving you a lot more stuff though. 2 mythic rare, yeah. They're giving you a lot more stuff. Yeah. Okay, that mastery looks good. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Peace, have a good day.